everybody, and welcome to Cinebinge. Oh my god. Yeah. My name is Simone, this is George. And I just
was that
with you.
deeply impactful?
Oh, that's disgusting. That's gross. I gotta go.
Yeah, deep impact. I'm not going into this completely blind. I'm aware what the subject matter of this movie is, although looking at the poster,
I think I am
don't
too.
think it's that secretive. Yeah, but I remember people saying like this was released side by side or within the same year or whatever as Armageddon.
Oh my god.
Except the other one being, more dramatic, melodramatic, and
Okay.
Bayism. This is apparently like the made for insufferable people like me who like scientific accuracy.
Oh.
So that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. Always love it when the Earth ends.
You're so weird. Okay, yeah.
I mean, look, oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. So I guess not end then. Maybe.
I'm going into this pretty blind, but then I looked at the poster and I'm like, okay, so deep impact, a huge thing, like explosion in, is that New York City? I don't know landmarks. I don't know towers. Is that
I think so. I think that's New York. That's the Empire State Building, isn't it?
Nailed it. Who I don't know. And so I'm assuming asteroid? Giant asteroid? World ending?
Yeah, people did say it was a twin movie with Armageddon, so
which is so funny. I wonder why was it 1998? See, that doesn't seem right. That's the same year as You've Got Mail. Why is everyone watching crazy world-ending movies when they've got You've Got Mail?
Should we see how deep the impact goes?
Gross. Okay, yeah. But before we press play, a quick reminder to like and subscribe. Space. The final frontier. Sorry.
It does feel like it, yeah.
Oh my god.
Sounds like Forrest Gump.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm getting it confused with, but I feel like I've definitely heard this score before on some,
feels like a feather's gonna fall through the screen and then land on a shoe. And
you guys getting some good work done over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Wait.
It's double stop.
Is that?
Good. The one next to it?
Alcor.
Is that
Good, Peterman.
Frodo?
And the one next to that?
What?
I don't know.
Oh my god! The
I don't
kid.
think so.
It's
It's something else.
Oh, he's the same age.
It's probably a satellite.
That's
Let's
amazing.
take another picture. We'll send it to Dr. Wolf.
It's not. It is.
I love that theory that Frodo never gave up the ring, and that's why Elijah Wood never ages.
Yep. Trying to trick us with those braces.
He's having way too much fun.
Wouldn't you be if this was your workplace? I mean, look at it. You get to observe the universe. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's not a Roland Emmerich movie, so we don't get a scene of scientists playing golf and then getting surprised by a phone call.
Ha.
Oh, hello there, little fella.
That's gonna be the one, right?
Such a hurry.
Yeah.
Uncharted, suddenly appearing, yeah.
Yeah.
In such a hurry to murder everyone on Earth. One of my worst nightmares. Just so's you know.
Honestly, as far as worst nightmares go, I would be less afraid of things that we can't do anything about anyways.
Yeah, okay, so if asteroid coming to Earth was like guaranteed gonna just end everything real quick, fine.
Yeah, the sun's gonna explode. I feel like I would just stop being afraid because there is no chance anyways.
If he gets in a car accident and dies without being able to tell people about it, I will be pretty upset.
Is that how the impact happens? Because no one knows?
Like, is it a...
Well, if there's no one to warn anyone, then there is no preventing it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Just to make sure you really know.
Oh my
he's dead.
god!
Tragedy struck today as a charter aircraft carrying an army.
Oh my
1
god.
year later.
Says Secretary of the Treasury Rittenhouse is resigning because his wife is sick.
And State's still fuming about the trade office screw-up at the GA.
Greenspan dislikes him.
Christ, who didn't this guy piss off?
She's not sick, she's a drunk.
Mike Woodward over at Treasury stepped it up last summer after their son died of leukemia.
Oh my God.
Why would I want to give up the White House for a graveyard weekend?
Not for you, for me.
You know what? Just keep working on Rittenhouse. Maybe Mike's available for dinner. You've done 2 years of research. Now do 3 as a segment producer. And then, you know what? I'll quit if they don't give you a weekend anchor shot.
Protecting me or just holding me back?
Thank you. The pretty little girls are walking down the aisle spreading flowers.
Yeah, so clearly no one knows there's a giant
Yeah. And the priest
asteroid
says,
because no one...
dearly beloved.
No one's talking about it.
Chlorine, whatchamacallit. Chloe.
Chlorine.
It's still a terrible name. And he says yes, and it's kissy, 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 and congratulations. You now have a new stepmother who is 2 years older than you.
Oh.
I'm sorry about this.
We'll get over it.
I moved here because I was dedicated to his career. No, I didn't have sex with him. I should say, I didn't have sex with him. I don't get conveyed to the next secretary, so now I'm out of job. Thinks he was being so clever. It rings, he shuts the door. Why not hang a sign? I'm selling my soul right now. I can feel it, just her first name. Oh my God, I'm going to say it.
Ellie?
I think the president knows about it too.
That's funny though, we're talking about like political figures' affairs when the movie opened with something much more important. It all makes this seem so insignificant. Speck of dust floating in space.
Well, actually, we're looking for your mom. Is she around? Listen, do you know where you're going?
She's going back to the house. Hey,
Oh my God.
If we could just get a minute of your time.
What do you want from me?
Oh, we could talk about your wife, or we could just talk about Ellie.
If you want to talk to me, turn it off.
We know everything.
Nobody knows everything.
Whispered calls to the president, story about his resignation that just fell through. I mean, sir, do you want me to go on?
And you're just going to break it.
I have a theory.
You now have the biggest story in history.
I think we're on the same page.
It's Ellie's like
I think it's a mistake
not a
to run the
person,
story.
right?
Hey, what the hell?
Yeah.
What difference does anything make anymore?
Yeah. Look what he's packing. He's calling it the biggest story in history.
Yeah.
I wanted to be with my family. Can you understand that?
That's not someone who got caught cheating. That's something else. That's the response of someone talking about something entirely different.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, the president has a mistress named Ellie, and Rittenhouse pretends that he's having the affair, and...
Right. That definitely confirms it.
Oh my
because
God.
you don't need to do this if you think she's gonna talk about a mistress.
No, God, no.
Yeah, because if they think she's gonna break the story that's gonna cause worldwide panic,
Yeah, they're gonna stop her.
this makes sense. Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah, so Ellie's the name of the asteroid, like with hurricanes, you name them. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be terrifying.
Let's go.
Getting taken away by government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh.
Come this way, please.
I'm expected back at MSNBC at 6.
People knew about the Manhattan Project, you know, and they kept it a secret.
That was just the creation of the atom bomb.
She still thinks it's about the mistress.
Yeah, I mean, we have the prior knowledge of the opening of this movie.
Of the opening scene, yeah. Okay, I think she's having doubts, because you wouldn't go this far and also compare it to Manhattan. Oh my God.
Oh, it's Morgan Freeman.
I understand you've come into some information. What do you know about Ellie?
I know you should have picked a better cover story than a sick wife.
Did I miss something?
I always thought the deadline for going public was the publication of the budget. I don't suppose I could convince you to sit on this for 2 weeks, and I can't appeal to your sense of what's in the nation's best interest. If she knows, how long can it be before CNN or the Post breaks the story?
Some people are getting to prepare.
You'll get second row center at the White House press conference. I'm letting you go because I don't want another headache. It might seem that we have each other over the same barrel, Miss Lerner, but it just seems that way.
I can see why he got to play God later. Yeah, ELE, I've heard on a Joe Scott video talking about that acronym.
Oh, okay, so I thought it was like ELLIE.
Yeah, well, that's what the subtitle said, and I think that's what she's thinking too, and what we're supposed to think. But I've heard of that acronym, which I'm assuming the movie will tell us, so I'm not going to tell you
or
what it is.
ELLY, yeah, okay.
Paleontology have to do with anything.
Oh!
Extinction level event.
Hey!
Holy shit, I just got full body
Who's working
goosebumps.
late?
That was cool.
It's a dull story. I promise you next time we'll do something more exciting.
Yeah, there's the satisfaction of the career, haha, I got something bigger, but this is not a story you ever want to break, is it? Like, you don't want to ever have to break this story.
Yeah.
You're on this planet too.
I missed you. I mean, we missed you yesterday. The twins, they were running around like mad and throwing flowers.
This is from us for you.
Are you not going to open it?
Yeah, her mind's somewhere else completely. No.
You can exchange them if you don't like them. Jenny, I know that you hate me. You have to get over it. Life goes on.
Life goes on, okay. We'll see.
I really love this. Like, the contrast of how little things matter.
You need to get back together with Mom.
I just got married.
I know, and I'm sorry, Chloe, this has nothing to do with you. I don't hate you. I gotta go.
The government not immediately revealing the information does also make sense.
Oh, yeah.
If you reveal it as soon as you find out, what good would that do? Like, because all you're going to say is, this is happening, we have no plan right now. And then everyone goes into panic and the whole world goes into chaos. But you take some time and you prep first and then you denounce it. That's different. However, everyone else gets to pack and go into a bunker or whatever.
Well, what are you doing here? You know what? If Stuart thinks that he can push me out of the White House...
Let's practice.
Oh, shit.
Right down here.
Okay, how long do you think it'll take before she accuses her of sleeping her way to the front of the...
Hey, how are you?
I don't think
No.
that we're going down that road if this is the announcement of
I guess not, yeah.
extinction level.
Oh, that's
event.
true, yeah, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
A few minutes ago, the United States ambassadors to every country in the world told the leaders of those nations what I am about to tell you.
Other countries didn't know? That seems...
Marcus Wolf and Leo Biederman saw something
Nobody
in
say
the night
anything.
sky that
Oh my
caused
God.
That would be crazy if the...
There was a remote possibility that the comet was on a path that could bring it into direct contact with the Earth. We get hit all the time by rocks and meteors, but the comet we discovered is the size of New York City, about 7 miles long. This comet is larger than Mount Everest, 500 billion tons.
Geologists and climatologists. And graphics! I need graphics!
Comets,
He needs graphics!
Give the man graphics.
but every now and then, one of them gets bumped. Now, if this comet continues on its path around the sun roughly a year from now, there's
Holy
a chance
shit.
that we might have impact. I've been building the largest spaceship ever constructed. We call it the Messiah. It will leave on the shuttle Atlantis to board the Messiah. Commander, would you introduce us to your team?
Oh,
Is that John Favreau?
yes it
Pilot
is.
Andrea Baker.
And Robert Duvall.
Oh my
Medical
God.
Officer Gus Partenza. Colonel Mikhail Tulchinsky. And rendezvous pilot Spurgeon Tanner.
Oh, he's from Sex and the City. Not Robert
Captain
Duvall.
Tanner,
Okay, I
you
was
flew
gonna say
six,
that's...
The guy behind him.
the last man to walk on the moon, weren't you, sir? Well, it's good to know we're going to have your kind of experience up there, Captain.
Yeah, this makes sense as a delayed announcement. You want to wait until you have answers.
Right. I had a very embarrassing thought when he said we're building the largest spacecraft ever. I'm like, you're gonna put everyone on Earth in space?
There will be no hoarding. There will be no sudden profiteering. I'm freezing all wages. What a bottle
Nice,
of water
nice.
cost you yesterday, it will cost you tomorrow.
Amazing.
Jenny Lerner, MSNBC.
Oh shit.
Well, until we knew we could build the rocket, saw no reason to alarm the planet.
Secretary Rittenhouse did not leave for the reasons announced by your administration, that not everyone in your administration is convinced that the Messiah will save us.
He had such a subtle eye twitch and mouth movement
Yeah.
there. That was
He resigned for personal reasons. At some point over the next 10 months, all of us will entertain our worst fears. But I can also promise you this, life will go on. Sally?
Sir!
2 scientists who found the comet were killed in a car crash.
Oh, they think he's dead.
Well, we have the technology to build the ship.
that was good.
There's someone at the door for you, Leo.
That would be insane if you turn on the television and you just hear the president just say
Yeah.
your name. Like,
I think it's really neat. Everybody on our block discovered the world was going to end before.
As far as we know, what happened was that Dr. Wolf saw the comet in my photograph. Everything got mixed up in Washington, so the president thought I was dead too.
I don't want anyone to think that I'm trying to take something away from Dr. Wolf, but it's kind of cool.
I wouldn't be happy if a world-ending thing is named after me.
You're gonna have sex a lot more now than anyone else in our class.
Jesus.
Really? That's the main reason it's good to be famous.
A nuclear reactor in space?
Yes.
Isn't that dangerous?
Oh my God. exactly what that kid was saying is happening right now.
He's gonna get sex.
There's only 7 hours of darkness, and then the sun starts hitting the surface. When the sun hits the surface, it's things that are very dangerous.
Gus, he's 7.
Oh, his sons.
Your mother and I used to play a game when she was still alive. Hey, Mick.
How about a beer?
You remember my boys, don't you?
Oh, whoa.
Gentlemen, welcome to Houston.
Red Foreman.
Let me steal your.
Or
And
the
bitches leave.
bitches leave.
You know?
That's the finest group I ever had the privilege of working with. Well, they've been trained in ways I'll never understand. I'd be a little happier about this whole thing if I thought that they were as scared as I am.
I got respect for everybody who's gone to the moon, but this mission ain't going to the moon.
Really?
Why do I feel like he's gonna save the day? Like Robert Duvall is gonna be the one.
I'm just surprised that they're portraying astronauts like this.
We only have 7 hours of dark when the sun's not up to land on this thing.
None of you want me here. You don't even really know who I am, which is okay. But I didn't belong to you, I belong to your dad.
You haven't trained for this mission. You're here because the powers that be think we need a familiar face on this trip. We've trained on...
On Flight Simulator. It's not a video game, son. It really isn't. It really isn't. No.
That's unfortunate, you know.
Yeah, that's insane that he's the only one that has actually
T-minus 30 seconds
done it for real.
counting. Let's take a close look.
I mean, that makes sense because just humanity in general hasn't gone back since decades ago. But it's just the attitude, the rest of the crew towards him. It just seems...
it's really sad.
Yeah.
Like for a second there, I thought it was like just because, you know, like you would never want to have drinks with your boss who's like really powerful or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, they were just respectful.
They were just mocking him behind his back. Like you would hope that the people you're entrusting the fate of the world to is better than that.
The Messiah itself will be powered by an experimental nuclear propulsion system. Technology designed to propel weapons of mass destruction will intercept the greatest threat our planet has ever faced.
I have to say, I mean, you know, it's Morgan Freeman. I don't think he needs any more applause for his performance. But earlier when he was doing the announcement,
and
then he gets to like, I'm freezing all wages, all prices, blah, blah, blah. I just got like goosebumps because like, you know, if Morgan Freeman does an announcement like that, I would trust him.
Marianne, the whole world
5 months later. Okay.
What about me?
You're on the anchor deck, and you could have been there a lot sooner.
A year to build a giant spacecraft to go to a comet is massively impressive.
Yes.
Your go to configure for coast.
Jesus, that's big.
Oh boy, okay. I'm also really happy that we're skipping past the unnecessary melodrama of we gotta get the Russians to work with us, blah blah blah. No, let's just focus on this part.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like with The Martian, you know? It was like that too. It's not that kind of story.
Yeah.
Stand by for an uplink of the final mole coordinate.
How's it coming?
Loading first nuke now.
That is insane.
5x, 2y, r dot 0.3.
Orion disengaged. You're on the Viper.
This is a special presentation.
Sometime in the next hour, the Messiah mission will enter its most critical phase. We'll deflect it off its collision course with Earth. Spurgeon Tanner will have to guide the spacecraft through the blizzard of rocks.
Auto, now. Eyeballs out from here on in.
This part is so early in the movie, which means it's not gonna work, right?
We're riverboat pilots.
Okay, this is
only
my
knew
theory.
a few miles of the river.
It's not gonna work the way they want it to. It's gonna make it smaller, but there's still gonna be an impact. That's my guess.
Because all a riverboat pilot could do was to...
Yeah, you're right. Like, it's way too early in the movie for them to just, like, succeed.
Now, these images are delayed by approximately 20 seconds. Okay, you can see that the image is breaking up a bit. Now it appears we're losing reception here, but we will stay on the air. We'll stay with you through all of this.
Look at these, the size of houses.
It's just, it's too much.
88%.
Okay, I feel like that was an important piece of the ship.
Redundancies. Oh, cool. Space is awesome.
3 feet per second. 2.
How fast is it going? Cause how? Okay, that's cool.
She's leveling out.
Nice. Were you about to ask, how is the ship catching up to it?
That too, yeah.
Gravity.
Oh, that makes sense.
Earth is moving too, right?
Yeah.
Don't let that little bit of gravity down there go to your heads. Start the clock.
Oh my god. It's so like monstrous and evil.
The astronauts should now be placing the moles on the comet's surface. Burrow to a depth of 100 meters. Each one carries a 5,000 kiloton warhead.
Very twin movie to Armageddon.
It's getting tight. 136.30.
The sun striking the comet will cause the temperature to rise 350 degrees in just... It'd be like trying to work in a minefield.
Mark, what's your mole 4 readout?
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon where you can watch this entire reaction uninterrupted and uncensored, as well as new stuff from our anime channel. Okay, back to the movie.
It's stuck. Try backing it up. 75 feet.
Enough. That's not deep enough.
Yeah, Fish, I know that's not deep enough. Standby tether attached. All right, I got you.
I'm curious how they had to have figured out what kind of material they were going to work with, right? To be able to drill through it?
Let's go get them.
If we go after them, we may not have enough fuel to get off the surface.
How much crop we need to get off this rock? We'll shut it down when we hit it.
Hole got jammed against the side. It was going great. We got jammed up at 75 feet.
Despite things going wrong right now, there's something really hopeful about this movie. Like, we're dealing with, you know, end of the earth scenarios and things are going wrong, but like...
Fish, shut it down.
It's presented in a way that's very hopeful, I feel.
Maybe it's mindset, because...
Figure we better pick your kids up after school.
I just feel like in reality, countries and world leaders wouldn't be as, well-planned and...
that aspect of it, 100%, yes.
And willing to work together with your enemy country.
Totally, yes. Agreed. But the actual, like, hope that we're all gonna survive, I don't have that.
Oh, here comes the sunlight.
Sun's rising behind you. It's coming up fast.
Holy sh...
Hey, shields down!
Christ, don't look at it. That's gonna blind you.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, he just got cooked.
He's blind.
Got escape velocity 1,000 feet and climbing.
Get the hell out of there!
Lost in space.
Yep. That's it. He's got a few hours of tremendous fear, and then that sucks.
Primary thrusters.
And the other guy's blind.
Well, okay,
what was his role? Was he a pilot? What was his role?
I don't know, but I thought he just got like completely baked in the sun.
He looked at direct sunlight without any atmosphere. He's blind.
Well, for sure, yeah.
Houston, all moles are at depth. Lost potential to explosive outgassing.
He's going to die out there.
Sit down, be quiet. Go back for Gus, we all die.
We can't just leave him in space.
Sit down. It's okay.
Tenza, a native of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
I really like that little moment, though.
Completing his medical training at Duke University.
Robert Duvall whispering, because that's the way to... That's the best way. You can't yell back.
For his dedication to the advancement of space technology.
Oh, fuck.
Messiah has successfully docked with the Orion-powered boosters. When the picture comes back to us, the comet should already have been knocked off its present course.
Prepare to remove safeties and fire.
I really like this plan, too. Like, it's not about blowing it up. It's about knocking it off course, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And then turning one giant meteor into two.
Was the spacecraft far enough away not to just get like demolished by
this?
Yeah. I was thinking like debris, but also that it would Oh!
Yes, I'm still here.
Bad news.
No.
Yeah. You don't look down and sigh if it's good news.
Unless they're playing a prank. Like, just kidding, everyone's fine.
Take this motherfucker out back and shoot him. We're trying to play a prank about this.
It is my unhappy duty to report to you that the Messiah has failed. There are now two pieces. 6 miles
They were
wide,
trying to destroy it.
The other a mile and a half. We lost communication with the Messiah spacecraft, although we continue to track it visually. Now we have to make some decisions together.
Our strategy has been twofold. Preparing to coordinate with the Russians a massive strike of Titan missiles to intercept the comet. They will bounce harmlessly off our atmosphere. Titans cannot be launched until the comets are only a few hours away. It is only prudent that we now take cautionary steps to ensure the continuation of our way of life. There will be enough of us left to rebuild a new world.
Oh, enough of us left.
And that million people can survive there underground for 2 years. We're storing seeds and seedlings, plants, animals. On August 10th, a computer will randomly select 800,000 Americans. Other countries are preparing similar caves along whatever lines they feel are best to preserve their way of life. I am declaring a state of martial law. A national curfew begins at midnight tonight.
Wow.
Crimes against persons or property will be dealt with swiftly.
I love this so much.
It feels like we never get to see this part of this.
Because I believe that God, whomever you hold that to be,
it's you.
May the Lord lift up his divine countenance upon you.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, like you said, these little moments that we don't see in other end of the world movies, like the planning, the part of like, hey, we gotta like.
We now have the details for the
like
National Lottery, whose social security numbers have been randomly selected by computer. No men and women over 50 in the general population will be included in the lottery.
It makes sense logically for if you're only just thinking about survival, but oh my
if
god.
If your goal is to restart human civilization, yeah.
No unofficial travel will be permitted.
We've been pre-selected.
Oh,
the whole family.
Chuck, where are you going?
Our phone, they could be calling.
That's all there is.
I've been getting non-stop goosebumps for like the last 20 minutes.
System check was okay, but I don't know about the radiation shielding.
We may end up glowing in the dark. Anybody?
Let's go home.
I might be crazy, but the actress that played the other mom, that was like, Chuck, where are you going?
Yeah.
Is that Tasha Yar?
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do with all that extra money you saved?
Shit, I knew I recognized her from something, but I'll have to see her face again. Yes, I think it is.
They're shipping it
Good
to
call.
the caves. I really feel like I'd protected something. You should see my apartment. There's nothing there. It's practically Japanese. People need continuity. Everyone knows you. I'm going to be happy as long as I know you're going to live.
I would stay on Earth.
They're all staying on Earth. No one's leaving.
Mr. Hotchner?
I mean, I would.
You say on the surface, I know, I'm f***ing with you.
Florida, a mob attacked and killed a
Yep.
Miami Ridley.
Yeah, that is Tasha.
That is Tasha Yar.
Mrs. Hotchner?
Sarah's on the hill.
Thank you. Why weren't you at school?
My dad said I didn't have to go.
Oh.
I talked to Civil Defense. They said if you and I got married, we'd be family, and I could get you in.
I don't want to go without my parents.
You don't have to. But I got them to let your family go, too.
Oh, shit.
This is your only chance to survive.
God, imagine if he said, look what my uncle gave me.
Ha!
I can't, like throughout history, different leaders have had to endure different hard times, but can you imagine just being a doomsday president instead of like a wartime or whatever time? Just straight up, I am gonna be the last one.
For now, we see in a mirror dimly. Take Sarah to be your wife.
It's a pretty cute baby. Sometimes they're not cute. That one was a good one.
Well, Tasha Yar is your mother. A million people in the country, so like what, 1 in 300 some chance of. Oh no, less than that, because 200,000 has been pre-selected, so only 800,000. Jesus, this reminds me we gotta watch Fallout Season 2.
Oh yeah, the mom getting all dressed up is.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time with that.
For a brief moment, I thought she was gonna like end things early.
Oh.
But I'm glad it wasn't. I thought that's where they were going.
Moby Dick and Huckleberry Finn and Baker and Simon had never read them.
Don't worry
Is he
about
gonna
it.
read Moby Dick to him?
You and I, we're the same.
I know about that.
Gotta be the best. Sometimes I see flashes of light, but there's a part of me that's always awake. And I can see myself dreaming. Why the hell do they call you fish?
Spurgeon, sturgeon, fish.
That's funny.
First day of the neighborhood.
They gave him a name like Spurgeon just for that joke.
That's really, really funny.
I don't see as much of them as I used to when Mary was alive. You're a married man, you know what it's like. I mean, every marriage has its good years and its bad years. We ended on a great year.
God, I love Robert Duvall.
Reading chapter 1.
Call me Ishmael.
Call me Ishmael.
Yeah, that's us. IDs, please.
Right here.
This would be such a risky job. Like to go from town to town to pick up the people who's getting on the buses.
Oh my God.
It's not here.
No, it has to be there. Ficta sent their names to the White House.
Let's go. We have to go.
Sir, you don't understand.
Leo, can you check it one more time?
We're not on the list.
No, but
I need the Biedermans on the bus now.
Sarah, you need to go.
No, I have to stay with you.
Listen, I'm not going anywhere
Please,
without
can you
you.
The bus. He's on the bus. Get on the bus.
Jenny?
Chris.
There's a phone call for you.
It's Robin Lerner, my mother.
Oh no. She did.
She did. Oh my God. On your own terms in a good night instead of the fear
Yeah, for sure.
of waiting.
But is this going to be some, like, the mist shit? Like, the asteroids aren't going to actually hit, and then, like, so many people did things that they didn't have to? Because I will quit.
At the end of the movie, you'll quit?
I'll quit.
I don't know, man. The poster showed a big-ass crater.
Come inside the car. You're getting sick. Please.
Go home and tell it to Chloe.
I can't. She left me. I want to talk to you. I need you.
I feel like an orphan.
Ooh, that hurts. Oh my God, are we actually going to get to see the things they built?
That'd be cool.
That would be so cool.
Big round vault doors.
Oh.
Not a whole lot of point to save just 2.
Oh my God.
I'm section leader for Orange 254. Remember that. It's where you'll be calling home the next 2 years. Once again, you have been designated as a civilian section officer.
Come with us right now.
I have to go back for Sarah.
Don, what are you doing?
Giving him something to trade. That's what I'm doing. Take care of yourself, okay?
I'm not saying the sympathy doesn't make sense, but he's a teenager. Like, he's making an emotional decision, not...
Excuse me, Jenny.
Yeah?
Your father's here.
I can't stay long. I'm leaving the city, but I wanted to show you something. I have proof that you're not an orphan.
Where's Mom?
Behind the camera.
She took this?
Mm-hmm. And this one, too. You don't remember when you take them,
I'm 5 years old. How would I remember that?
All alone on the beach. It was such a good day. For all of us. Goodbye.
Stations can see if they've been pushed to a safe course that'll bypass the Earth.
Our missiles have failed.
Jesus.
And there's nothing we can do to stop them.
Oh my God.
So this is it.
Amazing.
We have now been able to calculate the comet's final trajectories. Somewhere along the Atlantic seaboard, probably in the waters off the coast of Cape Hatteras. There will be a very large tidal wave moving quickly through the Atlantic Ocean. As the wave reaches shallow water, it's going to slow down, but the wave height will be anywhere from 1,000 to 3,500 feet high. New York City, Boston, Atlanta will strike land in western Canada. 3 hours after being
That's where you're at.
all plant life would be dead within 4 weeks.
Jesus.
Good luck to us all.
I feel like I said this during the day after tomorrow, but at this kind of scenario, I feel like I wouldn't want to be one of the survivors, because that's just prolonging an inevitable death and suffering. All life, all plant, animal,
10 hours.
darkness for 2 years.
Comet gets closer to the sun melts ice turns to steam, you get a big hole, okay? We can get the remaining bombs in that vent. We can't do anything about the little one, but, you know, it just might give them a chance.
We may not have enough life support left to get back into the cargo bay for the nukes.
How are we supposed to get back off the surface once we've gotten down there?
You don't.
We don't.
Look at the bright side. We'll all have high schools named after us.
But yeah,
It
like, what
makes
else can you
sense.
do?
No, it totally makes sense, because if you go back down to Earth, you die anyways.
Yeah. No shit.
You call, Messiah? We're just beginning to wonder what the hell you were doing up there.
There's nothing we can do about the smaller one, but we do have a plan. Mitch, we can do or we can teach. What's your plan?
What do you think, Mitch?
The high ground in West Virginia and take Jenny to the Arch. Short stick goes.
Well, that makes sense.
It's always the road. We'll be okay.
It's just... I'm so impressed with this movie of letting us sit there and actually like deal with people dealing with the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like, we're not just jumping to post-end like so many apocalyptic movies do. We're actually just in it.
And, you know, I always, like I've said, like I want to see this part of it. Like, I find it really interesting. But I also hate this because it's such a bummer.
I love it. I want more movies like this about all kinds of, like, subjects that tend to be just jumped to the end point, you know? Whether it's, like, apocalyptic AI takeover, like Terminator.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
How did so many people get U-Hauls? They are impossible to deal with.
You assume people are calling to make reservations.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just getting whatever you can.
Oh, God.
We have to go now. Come on, come on!
Mike's in here, and I mean, we're on the 15th floor, so maybe we'll be okay.
Holy shit.
Save the child.
No, I think it's like if she takes the kid, she's gonna come with.
She's going with you! What? You're taking my seat!
Oh.
Come on!
You have to go now.
No, Daddy!
Yes, no arguments.
No. Makes sense, but oh my God, this is just so brutal.
I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon.
When I was 11, I took $32 from your wallet.
When you were a baby, I once dropped you on your head.
I remember that we were right over there, and perfect happy day. I've missed you since then.
That was well done.
Oh, here it is, entering atmosphere.
Holy
fuck. You cursed the name of your son-in-law in a way. Oh. Oh my God.
Shit.
I actually did it.
This is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe.
We're ready to begin our run.
I'm so impressed with this movie. Like, I know it sounds like I have some crazy bloodthirst. I just want to see a lot of people die. It's not that. I'm impressed with the guts the movie had. Because, like,
yeah,
to just be willing to just let you sit there and be on the ground as the wave washes across people and just, like, that sort of no music, let you sit in it.
Take care, Daddy, for me, okay? I love you, Mommy.
Sons are both on active duty. Tried to get them back, but...
Mary, I'm coming home.
Oh.
Range 600 miles.
Serious? Baby, this is your father.
It's a mighty powerful rocket you got there. I'm hugging you both right now. I'm holding you. 17. Be good. Oren.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. He already had practice climbing up that mountain. Like, he's really struggling up a mountain.
A million pieces of ice and rock that burn harmlessly in our atmosphere.
Well, they're just stuck on the top of a mountain.
The waters reached as far inland as the Ohio and Tennessee valleys. The water receded. The wave hit Europe and Africa too, but the waters receded. We honor them with every brick we lay, and then teach to rejoice in what we have been re-given.
Every single person that will ever exist owes their existence to the 5. I have, like, Armageddon was a fun movie. This is a better movie, in my opinion. As miserable as this was, especially in the final act, I fucking loved it. I loved it.
I went into this thinking it more along the lines of Armageddon. Like I know you said like it's just like I thought it would be like
twin movie to Armageddon, yeah.
Like just like more actiony, less feely. And this is just it's like there's too much heart and sadness and love, and
this was so raw. Yeah.
I'm upset and I feel wronged.
We have two very different preferences when it comes to these kind of things, I think.
Our main character's dead. I don't want anything. I'm so mad. I'm so
one of the main character. No.
Most of them. Almost everyone we saw except for the president and the two kids and Tasha Yar's baby. That's
there were so many moments in this movie that were like
Blair.
It felt so real in a way that I could totally imagine what that would feel like if it were to happen. You know, like that shot when Morgan Freeman, or as the president, was announcing the rockets have failed, the missiles have failed.
Yeah.
That, like, if you turn on the TV to watch a presidential speech, right, or just a speech from whatever country you're in, from the leader of your country, and he just standing there with his sleeves rolled up, wearing like a casual shirt, you would be like, that's not good. Whatever this is, it's not gonna be fucking good.
Yeah.
Watching so many movies with you, it does put a perspective for me in understanding why so often movies have happy endings, because
I want happy ending.
Yeah, life is hard enough. You want escapism, and escapism includes giving you things that you can't get in real life sometimes, which is, you know, fairness, justice, happy endings, and blah, 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 right?
Yeah,
but I think for me, it's because those are so common and so often the case that I'm immensely impressed when it's the opposite, because it also, if we saw this in theaters in 1998 and you walked out of the theater, you, Simone, right, walked out of the theater, you would be a mess. And I feel like you wouldn't recommend this to anybody, because you'd be like, that was just such a bummer at the end. And like the studios, the creator probably knows that too. And it's like, and they still did it, of like, we're going to make a lot of people really miserable and depressed, but that's the story we want to tell, instead of just like forcing happiness.
And I get it. Like there was a lot of this film that I really liked. Like I liked seeing the plan. I liked seeing, like, you know, stuff that we don't usually get to see in but I think it was too much family stuff for me personally.
Yeah, but that's all necessary, right? Because it can't just all be logistics, as much as I would personally fucking love that. But that's gonna be a movie for like 10 people in the world. You know, the human factor is important.
I look like a clown right now. Anyway, that's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah, I would like to thank our patrons and shout out to RJ Skinner, I've Soiled Myself, Michael Taylor, Tommy Wood, Grand Elf, Jiggy Shiggy, Biggie Boy, Kentucky Fire George, Shadow Wilder, JJ, Dumbface, B, West Sky, Ruff, Corey Winters, Machiavellia, Todd, Mike Cave, Simon Pickme, Ken, Evan Chick, Bado, They Call Me, Kev, Dan Aguilar, Ichigo, Tyson B, Cram, Stuart Tyrell, Love Air Hawkins, John Zelinka, Sean Hennessy, Marco Polo, Alva Brennan, All Hagen, No Thuggen, Mikia Storm, Brian K, Shaka Wendy Wallsfeld, Takes McGee, Jonathan, Gavin Cyrus, Mobius Shippish, One Shided Object, Bill Close to You 28, Alan Davila, Pablo Smith, Erica Lee, Texas J, Charlie Ito, Sagan Ritual, Aaron Barron, Nate Brian Buccelli, Don Ross, Sir Friendzone Josh, Not Gonna Wanna Lotta Lama Drama Mama, K, and MR. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.